What's up guys, Duarte here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we are going to talk about the Infinity Watch against Heroes for Hire. We are not going to take a look specifically at the strategy, but we are going to take a look at a minor detail that can highly influence the outcome of this match. Whether you are doing a punch across, punch up or punch down, this minor detail can be of huge consequences for your win or loss result. So let's take a look at this video and then go into the details and what you need to change in order for this to don't happen again. Okay, so as you can see in the video, we have a 50k punch down on the Infinity Watch, and we are going against a 900k Heroes for Hire, and this was before the new changes on Alliance Wars, so now it will be way harder. And the ISO weight that we have on our Infinity Watch is the standard that most content creators say it's the best. Now this is exactly why I always give two options for ISO weight: the main option and the secondary option or optional option, because one ISO weight might not be good in every single situation, and this is exactly the case where what does the most output of damage might not guarantee you more victories. And this is very good to have in mind going forward in order for you to save ions, because as we see, they are being very stingy in terms of the ions for the ISO weight blue. Okay, so let's take a look at this clip, and then we'll stop on the detail that is so important for this matchup. The matchup early on, as you guys know, it's quite difficult, and especially if you are facing a very strong Jackie Chan, it can be very problematic. Okay, so as you can see, Nebula always getting attacked, and now here it's good to apply some heal block to the enemy characters. Unfortunately, it was resisted, and this is the problem with this team, is things getting resisted very easily. And now we have one of the crucial moments of this fight, which is you removing the deflects of the character that you want to apply negative effects. So here is the point where most of the times the match is decided, which is when you apply the ability block with Adam Warlock against Jackie Chan, Shang-Chi, whatever is his name. But yeah, this is very important. If you apply ability block to the other characters, you might lose the match right away. And even if you apply to Jackie Chan, he can get resisted, and with that you can lose the match as well, or make that the enemy team has so much healing that you will end up timing out. So it's very, very important to apply this ability block, and this is why with Gamora, using her special or ultimate, you always want to target Shang-Chi and make sure he has no deflects, so whenever Adam Warlock goes to apply the ability block, he has the highest chances of doing this. Now, it's not guaranteed that he'll do this. He has a decent amount of focus and he gets 60% more from Moondragon, but most of the times what happens is exactly this: resisted. And if this ability is resisted, it's a huge problem, and like I said before, it can 100% or 99% compromise your win chances against the Heroes for Hire. Or you are not able to get rid of the characters, or you end up timing out or something like this. Time and time again, I have seen people doing 200k punch up and losing because this ability block gets resisted. So this is the point, and as you saw again, then the extending of the negative effects was resisted as well. And yeah, so this is extremely important, removing the deflects from the enemy characters, as many as possible. As you saw, Philavel also attacked Colin Wing, but because she had too many deflects, we were not able to apply the offense down, which is also another crucial point on this fight. And we don't want this to happen. It greatly compromises our chances of winning this match. So what exactly do we have to do? So as you can see, we have right here the suggested ISO weight. But this is for maximum damage output, and this is a strategy game. Sometimes having the most damage output is not the best strategy. And here, as you can see with the Moondragon, I already changed ISO weight from striker to healer, because in so many other game modes and even on this specific fight, it is more important to have more healing than just doing a little bit more damage, which in the end will result in nothing, because these characters will up to the maximum several times throughout the match. Okay, so what we have to do is focus on increasing our focus, and it's very important to change the ISO weight from Adam Warlock from striker to skirmisher. This has two positive effects. Not only we are increasing the focus from Adam Warlock by 50%, plus the 60% that we get from Moondragon inside the fight, we're also increasing the positive effects that we can remove with him, and this is extremely beneficial because it will help us to remove those deflects that we so much want to remove, because even if you have really high focus, if the character has deflect, there is a minor chance that it will still be resisted. Okay, so with the skirmisher on, Adam Warlock has a focus of 18,000, and once again this is without the 60% extra focus from Moondragon, and with striker he will have 50% less, so as you can expect it's 14,000. It's not exactly 50%, but as you can see it's a huge difference, and once again when you are inside the match it will double up with the Moondragon passive, and it's very important. This small change once again changes the course of the match, and it can go from an easy win to a very hard win or to a fail. To me, it happened a few times that whenever this ability would be resisted, the ability block from Adam Warlock, I would always end up timing out or losing. Actually, two weeks ago, I ended up losing all my team whilst they still had Colin Wing and Missy Knight. Okay, so now let's take a look at a match where I have a full focus, and you'll see the difference in terms of results. Okay, so let's take a look at this match. This time, instead of 50k punch down, we have 90k punch down, but they have all the new buffs, as you can see: Cargo Bay, Hangar, Med Bay, Barracks, everything. And we'll see the difference in the focus, that the fight goes much smoother, and we even finish the match with 1 minute left to go. So it's quite impressive, the results that we have. Like always, we want to use a Nebula to remove as many positive effects as possible, as many deflects as possible, and then we want to remove the remaining deflects with Gamora, or using her basic, or using her special. I prefer to use her special, especially because it gives to all our team deflects, but make sure you attack Jackie Chan to remove all these deflects, because sometimes he has up to 4. Okay, so as you saw, the ability block landed very easily, and then the disrupt on Luke Cage also landed. Then we have the offense down on Colin Wing. This is for 2 turns, and this requires the T4 on the basic of Philavel. Then I like to slow down Iron Fist, make sure that he doesn't clear any of the positive effects from the team. And here I made a mistake. I should have focused on Luke Cage. I was a little bit greedy, but this was dangerous, because if he would have his turn, he would be able to clear the negative effects. So instead of going for Iron Fist, make sure you kill Luke Cage first. And to Iron Fist instead, if you slow him down, you can stun after, and like this we'll have the best results. Even that I didn't play optimally, we still won, and in the future I will make a new video with the step-by-step detail with the strategy to defeat the Heroes for Hire very easily. But as you can see, it's going fairly well. Luke Cage has no charges already, Iron Fist has no charges already, and we have 1 less charge on Colin Wing. I like to just keep calling wing under control. I don't put too much effort into getting her down because she has 3 charges, and if you have the other characters making things, they just become annoying, and she becomes annoying as well. And it's just better like this. Keep her under control and just let her in her corner, not doing anything. So as you can see, we have 2 minutes left. We have 0 charges on Shang-Chi, Jackie Chan, whatever you want to call it. We have 1 charge left on Colin Wing, and we still have 3 on Misty Knight. It's fine, she's kind of slow, even with the speed up, she's still slow compared to the rest of the team. So it's no problem. And here, as you can see, we are going to get rid of him and Colin Wing at the same time. And then, yeah, very, very easy if you follow this strategy. It makes huge difference to give this extra focus to Adam Warlock. And in terms of raids, it doesn't make any difference in terms of the damage output. The Mystic team is so powerful that it's quite irrelevant. And it's even better because like this, you make 100% sure that you have enough focus to apply the ability block or the stun in raids. So yeah guys, that's going to be the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. A small change that you can do to your Infinity Watch team that will drastically change the results that you have when you are facing Heroes for Hire. This change makes no difference against other Infinity Watch. You can still punch very big against Infinity Watch with this change. It doesn't change the outcome in that specific matchup. And like I said before, in raids, it doesn't make any big change at all because the Mystic team overall has so much damage that it's not because of Adam Warlock doing an extra attack that it will change anything. So other thing to keep in mind is that not always the ISO weight with the best damage output is the best ISO weight to use in terms of strategy. So yeah, that's something we should always have in mind. So yeah guys, that's going to be the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Smash the like button, and if you found information on this video helpful, make sure to share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and I will catch you guys later.